What is up, YouTube? Kimberly Lynn coming at you from Sweat Bootcamp, and as promised, today we have the part 2 of our video tutorial on the 6 basic punches, how to stand when performing those punches, and also one new kick that we're going to add to the mix. So again, we're going to go very slowly on this workout today. If you have your egg weights, go ahead and grab those. I swear by these, folks. These are a great tool to use, not for only boxing, for anything else you do when you work out. Jogging, jumping jacks, squats, whatever it is, grab these. Go to eggweights.com, use code SWEAT, and you will get 10% off that order. These are a game changer, guys, I promise. If you don't have egg weights, don't worry about it. Give me those fists, those tight fists, those straight wrists, and you're gonna be good to go. Before we get started, you guys know the drill, right? Subscribe to my channel, comment below on if you liked it, what you want more of. I am always here to deliver that to you, and tell your friends about it. Give me that thumbs up as well. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back and review what we worked on last week, a quick review, and then we're gonna start adding our punches in. Again, we're gonna do 3 rounds. That's gonna be 3 rounds in our orthodox fighting stance, which if you're a righty, your left foot is forward, your right foot is back on the diagonal. Then we're gonna do 3 rounds as a southpaw, right? Which means that if you're left-handed, this is gonna be your stance. Your right foot is forward, and that left foot is back on the diagonal. Remember what we talked about. Whatever stance you're in, the fists are closed nice and tight, and we always have our guard up. The knees are slightly bent. So what I want you guys to do right now is to just get in an orthodox fighting stance. So that's gonna be everybody with your left foot forward. I'm your mirror, so you are literally mirroring what I do. And I want us to just go into this motion right here, with the guard up right by our chin, and I'm rotating and I'm pivoting off the front foot, pivoting off the back foot. Let's just continue that. Now, when I go ahead and pivot off the front foot, my weight shifts back. So I should be able to lift that toe up. And when I go ahead and pivot off the back foot, remember the squash the bug? Majority of my weight, 70% of it, is on that front leg. So let's just keep the elbows in, and let's just go into these rotations. Very good. Yes, this is part of our warm-up, guys, right here. Okay, just twist, pivot, and pivot. Good. Last 4, 3, hold it in tight, 2, last 1, and let's everybody switch to a southpaw stance now. So that means our right foot is forward, left foot is back on the diagonal, elbows in, guard up, pivot off the front foot, pivot off the back foot. Just rotate and rotate. Are your abs in tight? Oh, they always should be. And are you exhaling? So another note we talked about in part 1 was every time we throw a punch or a kick, that's right, we are exhaling. Good. So remember, pivot off the front foot, 70% of the weight is on the back leg. Pivot off the back foot, 70% of the weight is shifted forward. Last 4. Get used to doing this because it's going to be the hips turning that creates the power in that punch. And let's rest. Perfect job. So we are going to go through just very slowly what we worked on in part 1. I'm going to put my egg weights on. If you have 1 or 2 pound dumbbells that you want to hold on to, if you're a little more advanced, you can go ahead and do that. If not, your fists are just fine. So let's go ahead back to that orthodox stance. The elbows are in, our guard is up. We're gonna go into our jab cross hook, what we worked on. So remember, jab is with our lead arm. The elbow is straight, okay? And I'm rotating or corkscrewing my fist down to the floor, and then I shift my weight forward for the cross, another straight arm here, that corkscrew, and now with my lead arm, I'm gonna throw a lead hook. So remember, I start to rotate, pivot, then I fall back. Now I've got a 90-degree bend with my elbow, palm faces in, and we go ahead and we have the wrist straight and in line with the elbow. I was gonna say ankle, that's not my ankle. And then we reset, let's do that again. So again, jab, cross, hook, reset. Good. We're gonna throw 10 with this combo starting now. Here's 10. Reset. 9. Reset. Good. Jab, cross, hook. Reset. Here's 4. Very good. And 5. Pivot. So look at my ending position, you guys, on that lead hook. The front heel is lifted off the floor. Squash the bug with that front foot. 5 more. Strong jab and cross. Good. Last 4. Let's go 3 more. 3. Good. 2 more. Last 1. Good. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So now I'm in the southpaw stance. Now my jab is with the right arm, okay? So remember, straight, straight, and then the weight shifts back, and I lift that front heel, and I've got that 90-degree angle. Here we go. 10 times with that combo in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Hook, reset. Exhale, good. Here's 3, good. And 4. We're gonna add on after we finish all 10. Good. Let's go. Jab, cross, hook, and always reset. Bring the hands back to the face, back to the chin, as quickly as you can. Here we go. Let's go 4 more. 4, good. Remember, this is our 1, 2, 3 punch. Good. Last 3, excellent job. 2 more. Last 1, good. And reset, relax. So next up, we're gonna learn the 4 punch, which is our rear hook, okay? Back to the orthodox stance, left foot is forward. Here we go, guard is up. We throw the jab, the cross, the lead hook. Now I'm gonna come back around with this arm, get my weight forward, and there's our 4 punch. That's our rear or back hook, reset. And again, here we go, jab, cross, hook, and quickly get it out there. So remember we talked about not like telegraphing the punch. And what I mean by that is this, right? I'm not coming out and around. Your opponent's gonna be like, I'm gonna slip that punch. I know exactly where they're going with it. I know what they're throwing before they even did. So lead hook, and at the last minute, that elbow comes around, okay? Let's do 5 of those. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Jab, cross, hook, hook, reset. Good. 4 more. Now get the weight forward. Now I'm pivoted off the back foot. 3 more. Good. Let's go 2 more. Last 1. And reset. Let's go to the other side. So I'm in my southpaw stance here. Right foot is forward. Here's my jab, my cross, my lead hook, and let's come around slowly with the rear hook. Boom. And there it is. Make sure we're measuring up correctly there, elbow in line with the wrist. Let's go 5 of those in 3, 2, and 1. Hook, hook, good. And reset, here we go. Jab, cross, hook, hook, good. Let's make sure we're pivoting, okay? Pivot off the back, the front, the back. Let's go 2 more, here we go. Jab, cross, hook, hook. Last 1, here we go. Hook, hook, and reset. Grab water. So now we're finally gonna get the music going. I can't dance break without the music going, okay? We're gonna go 40 seconds of work, 15-second rest, but today we're gonna do all 3 rounds, orthodox first, and then we're gonna switch to southpaw. What I want in between on that 15-second rest, level 1, you're here. Level 2, we are jump roping. No need for an actual rope though, because it's a quick 15-second rest. I'll have my timer here, so I'm not looking back, trying to figure out where I am and what the hell's going on. All right, guys, gals, we're gonna rock and roll. I got a good playlist today. All right, get your egg weights in your hand if you've got them. We're starting in our orthodox fighting stance in 5, 4, jab, cross, hook, hook. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hook, hook, good. Nice and slow. As the rounds progress, we'll go a little faster, okay? Straight punch, bend the elbows, pivot, pivot, pivot. The weight should be mainly forward. halfway. When we throw that rear hook, 70% of the weight should be on the front foot. 10 seconds. Very good. Heart rate's up. Let's work. Are you in your fighting stance? That little diagonal with those feet. And rest. Level 1 here. Level 2 here. Little jump rope. We're going again. Same thing. 7 seconds. Orthodox fighting stance. Here we go in 3, 2, left foot forward, and 1. Hook, hook. Okay? You should feel that in your abs. Guard up. Elbow up. Reset. Always reset between combos. You're doing great, folks. We're halfway. Jab, cross, hook, hook, and then do whatever you want to reset. You can move a little bit, forward and back if you need to, then jump right back in. 5 seconds. We have one more round, orthodox. Good. Jump rope level 2, level 1, march it out. One more round in this orthodox stance. Ooh, that ponytail is going wild. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now a little faster if you're ready for it. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, elbows up. If you still want to take it here, nice and slow, please do it. Halfway. Good job. Your knees are soft. Okay, I don't have straight legs here. Tight. Straight, straight. 90 degree, 90 degree. Very good. We have 5 seconds. Come on now. Strong. Are you guarding your face? You should be. Rest. Level 2 jump rope. Level 1 here with a march. Southpaw. Here we go. We're getting set up. My right foot is now forward. It is going to feel awkward if you're a right-handed fighter. Here we go with our jab, cross, lead hook, rear hook with that left arm. Reset. So round 1, we're going to take it nice and slow. Make sure you're pivoted off that back foot when you throw that rear hook. Oh yeah, baby. Come on. Are you breathing? We're halfway. Corkscrew the jab and the cross. So I'm not punching like this. Corkscrew it. See that rotation? Very good. Come on now. How about 7 seconds? Yes, you can. Because you're awesome, that's why. Rest. Jump rope it out. 2 more rounds, and we're gonna add on. We're gonna add our 5-6 punch. Coming up in 5. Southpaw, right foot forward, guard up, let's go. Hook, hook. We could start moving a little faster. Very good. And if you have a bag at home or at your gym, you can get in front of it as your target, right? Very good. Jab, cross, hook it, hook it. 15 seconds. Strong. Oh, that heart rate's up. And of course, I forgot to turn my watch on. It still counts. Good. In 3, straight punch, 2 hooks. Rest. Level 1 is here. Or take it to that rope. Yes. Last round, southpaw. We're gonna add on. Here we go. 3, 2, a little faster. Right foot forward. Pop, 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 pop. Whoa! There it is. Very good. Get the hands right back up to your face. Get that guard up. Shoot the elbow out on the hook at the last second. Very good. Keep those knees nice and soft. 13 seconds. Woo! Rotate through those hooks. Why? Because you can. Ho! Yes, here we go. In 4. Let's throw it one more time. And rest. Woo! All right. So towel off. Who else is sweaty up in here? It's like 80 degrees here, it's sweat. I called it sweat for a reason, guys. You do understand that. Of course, we want to sweat. All right, next punches, the 5 and the 6. So let's just focus on the 5 and the 6. 2 uppercuts, the lead and the rear. Go into your orthodox fighting stance. So when I uppercut, again, I'm not like televising, whoa, what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna keep it tight. I'm gonna start here, elbows up, guard up. I'm gonna start with a little kind of slip to the side, get underneath, and at the last second, boom, it comes up and out. The position is here, okay? So I've got a slightly bent elbow. My knuckles are facing the ceiling, and I do pivot off that front foot. So for me, when I throw it, my heel does leave the floor. Majority of my weight is on the back leg. So I come around, and at the last minute, okay? And again, after you throw it, it comes right back in, okay? So let's just practice that 5, okay? Here we go, around, punch, and reset. Around, punch, reset, knuckles up. 3 more, around, good. Exhale, around, and we should feel it right there through the abs. 2 more, good. Last one, around, and relax. Good, let's try that on the southpaw side. Lead hook, it's probably one of my favorite punches. So again, from here, I start almost with a little slip. I continue to take it around, and then the last second, and I bring it right back in, okay? So again, around slow. Here's my ending position, check it out. And then I reset, okay? Let's do 5 of those, slow. Around 5, reset. Here's 4, reset. Here's 3, good. Let's go 2 more, good. Last one, perfect. Now with an uppercut, you can go a longer distance, right? Boom. Or I can do a shorter uppercut, which is gonna get my opponent in the body. It's a good one, right? Okay, so from that position, back to orthodox stance. I just threw my lead. This is my 5 punch. Lead uppercut, I'm gonna reset, and then it's gonna go right to, and again, I kind of move to the side as a slip, and then there's my rear uppercut. And I'm pivoted off the back foot. So there's my lead, and right into my rear uppercut, and there's my position, okay? With that pivot off the back foot. Again, the pivot, the hip shifting is gonna give you the momentum. So let's throw the 5 and the 6. Here we go, we're gonna do 5 of them. In 3, 2, slow, and 1. 5, 6, reset. And again, reset. 3 more. Good. Let's go 2 more. Last one. Perfect. Southpaw. It probably feels so awkward, guys, but practice makes better. Work on these videos, and I promise it'll start feeling like second nature. Or southpaw stance. Let's go with our lead with our right arm. Lead uppercut. Right into the rear, and then reset, okay? We have 5 of them in 3, 2, and 1, slow. Lead, rear, reset, knuckles up. Lead, rear, reset. Pivot on the lead uppercut, pivot off your front foot, pivot off your back foot on the rear. 2 more, here we go. Exhale, hands right back to the face. Let's do 2 more. Reset, and 1 more, here we go. And reset. Perfect job. Okay, so now we're gonna do this for time, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do all 6 punches. So that's gonna be jab, cross, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. And we're gonna do that 3 rounds orthodox, 3 rounds southpaw, okay? Here we go. Do not televise what punch you're gonna be throwing with those hooks and with the uppercuts. Wait till the last second to go ahead and shoot the arm out. Orthodox stance, starting with our jab, all 6 punches. 3, 2, 1, slow. Jab, cross, hook, hook. Here we go, upper, upper, reset. Here we go, jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper, reset. Very good. Jab, cross. We're halfway. Very good. Reset. Always reset after the combo is over, okay? Visualize a target out in front of you. And I'm sorry, Ariana, my videographer, she's my target. She's behind the camera right now. So I'm practicing looking where I'm punching on her as she smiles. Level 1 here. Level 2, we're doing that again. All 6 punches in 5, 4. So our first 2 punches are straight arms. Straight, straight, 90, 90. And then knuckles up, knuckles up. Pivot, 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 pivot. Reset. Pivot, 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 pivot. Reset again, let's go. Man, I feel my obliques like you wouldn't believe. Right, because they're tight and I'm rotating 8 seconds. Very good, come on. One more round in orthodox. Let's work, let's finish this. Level 1 here, level 2. Woo! How's about one more? How's about it? 5 seconds. Get in an orthodox stance. 3, 2, 1. If you want, if you feel good going a little faster, go for it. I know for me, I slow down my uppercut so I can focus more on more power. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Halfway. And hit those pictures. If you're like, I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, stop. Stop. Check it. That's your chance to form check. Am I pivoted? Are the knuckles up? Right? Let's do it. Perfect. And level 1. We're going southpaw. Right foot forward. 3 rounds, then we're going to move on to our kick, our new kick of the day. Right foot forward. We start with the jab. Right arm. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jab, cross, lead hook, rear hook. Here we go. Lead uppercut. Pivot off the back for the rear uppercut. Very good. Really form check it. It's the only way we're going to get better. We have to know, is our weight correctly placed? Right? I don't want to punch, be down here, or be here, okay? So slow it down. You're doing great. I love that. Practice makes better. Nobody's perfect. Let's remember that. Rest. Level 1, level 2, or you could dance break it. Yeah, in 3, 2, that's an active rest. Jab, cross. Up, up, reset. Are you breathing? Let me hear it from here at Sweat Boot Camp. Very good. Come on now. Corkscrew the jab and the cross. 20 seconds. We have one more round to go. Then we're going to move on to our new kick, which is my favorite one. Yes. Here we go. Abs tight, hook, hook. Pivot off the front foot, pivot off the back foot. There we go. Rest. Level 1. Here. Level 2. Come on. Woo, sweating. Heart rate is up, yeah? And we're just working on technique. Throw it a little faster this round if you want. Last round. Really put some effort into the punches. And what I mean by that, I'm not like mindlessly throwing, right? There's a position, there's an action, there's a purpose, okay? So put the intensity into it. And you're gonna feel a huge difference. Very good. Jab, cross. How about 10 more seconds? Always make sure you're in your proper stance, your fighting stance. The feet are never together. And rest. Woo, baby, come on. All right, moving right along. Heart rate's up, 130. Working on technique. Speaking of technique, let's kick the bag, shall we? So we worked on the front push. I'm gonna pause that, guys. The front push kick yesterday. So remember, the 4 positions of a front push kick, or of any kick, right, is gonna be our chamber up, okay? I'm gonna extend out into my target with the ball of my foot while pushing my hips forward, keeping my guard up. From there, I bring the chamber back in and I set the foot down, okay? If you need to hold on to something, do it. I'm not leaning over the bag, right? I'm still nice and even and tall, but from this position, guard up, I can chamber, extend out, bring it in, and set it back down, okay? So let's go ahead, either holding on, or if you feel good without it, let's do 10 on each side. I'm gonna start with my right leg, okay? Guard is up in 3, 2, and 1. We chamber, extend, hit it with the ball of the foot, in and down. Good, reset. And again, chamber out, chamber in. If you need to kick lower, I love you for that, and you do it, okay? Here's 3, out, chamber in and down. Good. Here's 4, up, out, chamber in and down. And really push and drive those hips forward, and down. Good, let's go 5 more. Again, we're just working on the technique. That's why we're going so slow. Believe me, I know in real life, you're not kicking somebody this slow. They're gonna grab your legs and flip you over to the floor, right? Let's go 3 more. Good, 2 more. It is not easy though when you work on the breakdown. Good, and a strong supporting leg, knee is soft, and in and down, and let's shake it out other side, okay? So again, hold on to the bag if you need to. If not, step away, guard is up. I've got my left foot forward, here we go. Chamber out, chamber in, and you will find that you're gonna be stronger on one side, more flexible on one side, okay? Good, chamber out, in and down, perfect. Up, out, in and down. Let's go, chamber out, in and down, perfect. Let's go 3 more. Exhale, and down, guard is in, elbows in, 2, in and down. Last one, out, in, and rest. And something just cracked on me. Lord knows what that was, but it felt good. Next kick, side snap kick. We're gonna point the toes. So folks, this is a flexed foot. This is a pointed foot, pointed toes. We wanna point. We are gonna hit our target, I'll demonstrate on the bag, with the laces of my gym shoe. Okay, so it's gonna look a little something like this. And just so I don't fall over, I'll hold on here. So first thing is gonna be a chamber. I'm gonna go ahead and chamber up. The knee is bent. If I'm facing you guys here, my knee is in line with my hip. So I'm not here. This is the most challenging part. Get it back, okay, even. From that point, I'm going to extend out, snap the leg out, laces of my gym shoe. Bring it back in, so it's almost like I'm contracting my hamstring, bring the heel back into my glute, and then I reset, okay? Now, if you feel, like I just did, a cramp in your hamstring, exactly, right, from pulling that heel back. If you're like, Kimberly, I can't kick that high, don't worry about it. This will be your position here. Chamber, I'm still even, out, chamber, and down. And you see how I do bend over to the side. Out, in, and down, okay? So we're gonna just work quickly on a quick technique drill, and then we're gonna get it going. I'll face you guys this way here. So what we're gonna do 10 times. Get yourself balanced on something, okay? And I want you to put your hand where your knee is. Point the foot, and we're gonna do 10 out and in. 3, 2, and 1. 10, bring it back in. 9, and in. Supporting knee is slightly bent. Good. Let's do 7 more. 7, and in. And I just want your hand there so that your knee is not gonna start coming forward. Good. Last 6, bring it in, squeeze the glute. 5, abs are tight. 4, good, last 3, and in, 2, and in, last 1, in, shake it out. One of those guys. That could be a little dance break, I don't know. Guys, not easy, right? Okay, let's do the other side. But again, technique is what it's all about, technique. Okay, so again, holding on, other side. This might be harder, this might be easier. All right, I'll have to go angle out this way. So from this position here, get yourself into position, put your hand on your knee there, and we're gonna extend it out. Good, out and right back in, okay? 2, and in. Level 1, you could take it down. It doesn't have to be as high, right? Good, let's do 5 more from here. Last 5, contract the quad, contract the hamstring. 4, abs are tight. Last 3, good. Let's go 2 more. 2, point the foot. Last 1, push, in, down, walk like a baby giraffe, and rest. Okay, so let's finish off, guys. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna do it with music. So we're gonna hit all 4 positions. So if you're holding on, we're gonna be here. Hold on, guard is up. It's gonna be out, in, down, reset. Chamber, out, in, and reset, okay? If you feel comfortable off of a wall or you don't need that balance, go for it, okay? So we're gonna do 40 seconds to start. We are gonna do our right leg first and then our left. Let's do it twice through, you guys, and then we'll be done for the day, okay? All right, let's do this. No joke, no joke. All right, here we go. In 5, I'll start holding on. Right leg in 3, 2, guard is up. Chamber, out, in, and down. Chamber, out, in, and down. Good. Chamber, and down. Perfect. Abs tight. Chamber, out, in, and lower it down. Make sure that knee is back. Out, in, perfect. Halfway, and down. If you feel good, off of the wall, get off. Trust yourself. And guess what? If you fall over, who cares? Just reset and get back into the groove. Perfect. 3, 2, rest it. Shake it out. Let's do the other side. Very good. All right, we go in 8 seconds. I'm gonna start just holding on with you guys as well. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Chamber, out, in, and down. Guard is up. Good. Think about the laces of your gym shoe. Pop, pop. Hitting that target. Chamber, supporting knee slightly bent. Good, we're halfway. We're working the glutes, quads, and those hamstrings. Visualize that target, and if you feel good, get off the chair or off the wall. Good, and you could go a lot faster when you're off, and rest. Twice more, okay? So again, starting with the right leg, this is it. Right, left, we're done. Woo, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Snap it out there. And down. Perfect. Guard is up, elbows tight to the body. Like I said, if your kick is down here, you're awesome. Tight abs. Visualize that target. Yes, you can. You are strong. We got this. Really flick it out there. Good. Get the weight over on that supporting leg. Trust yourself and rest. Opposite side. Level 2, level 1. This is it, folks. Finishing strong, right? Here we go in 3, 2, supporting foot is slightly turned out. That knee is slightly bent. So you can start off a little slower And then really get that kick out there, right? Reset. Yes, we are sexy. We all are sexy, baby, believe it. 15 seconds. Guard up, not down here. This is gonna help with your balance as well. And blocking, okay? Whatever's coming back at you. 5 seconds. Good. 3, 2, and rest. Time, everybody. Very good job. Let's take those hands on the hips. Let's take our hips around to the right. Let's think about what you guys learned today. We learned the 4, which is the rear hook. We learned the 5, which is the lead uppercut. And we learned the 6, which is the rear uppercut. Reverse those circles. And then we went into a side snap kick. Still working on the 4 different positions, the chamber, the extension, the re-chamber, and then setting yourself back up to reset. Let's take those arms forward. We learned that the side snap kick is with a pointed foot. We keep the knee, we try to keep the knee in line with the hip, extend out, bring the heel back into the glute, and then reset, right? Arm circles back. You guys did a heck of a job. So remember, y'all, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna keep working on these technique videos for our punches, knee strikes, kicks, and all that good stuff. Comment, how did you like today's workout? What do you wanna see more of? Subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and until next time, folks, stay healthy, stay strong, ooh, always stay fierce, honey, and I will see you when we see you. Take care, guys. Woo, peace out.